Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky, the third, part 33. Look at that, the third 33, so many threes, dude. In the last video, we started going through Grimsel Fortress, I think is the name of this place, with its just absolutely incredible background theme. I mean, like, it really throws me off because this feels like final boss. Or maybe not final boss per se, but like final area music. It's like getting you pumped up like you're about to like beat the game when we're like only halfway through. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, off screen I did a very tiny amount of grinding. Basically just enough to get Kevin an action 4. Also wait, do we have an extra action 3 we can give to you? We do. Anything else? We gave Joshua a mind 4, Kevin a mind 4. Mainly Joshua, just so that he has access to this, since he's a bit of a support unit right now. Since he lacks the raw damage output of Oliver, Kevin, and honestly even Zin's a little bit better in the physical department as long as he's buffed up. But let's go fight this boss, or at least I'm assuming there's a boss through here. Yeah, we'll stay on this page. It's not like it really matters, but... Oh god, the room that used to house the strongest boss in the series. At least, you know, the hardest of the first 2 games. Ooh, it's Agate! Agate? No, this looks like it's gonna be a fight to remember. He looks even more wild and untamed than even my dreams. Very nice. We don't need to know about those kind of dreams, Oliver. This fight isn't gonna be the easiest, but it's not nothing we can't handle. I think he said not anything, because not nothing would be would imply something quite different. So what do you guys do? You're weak to Mirage and you got a shit ton of HP. Got it. No fire damage will work here, which kind of sucks since that's really our best AoE spell. I want to see how much an Ascension does. I think we're still better, even if it does do a lot, we're probably better off doing something like White Gehenna, just for the AoE capabilities. And I think, yeah, you still don't have Orbital down, but you do definitely Clock down. 100%. Cast it on Agate, since if he just stays in the middle and hits Zen, it'll probably hit the other guys. That's a lot of damage. That's also a lot of damage. I would really like you guys to hit Zen. I mean, I doubt Taunt's gonna work. And I don't even know if I really want to try it. We'll give it a shot. It's one of those that it's like, I feel like I have to try it. The same with, okay, it works on Agate at least. That's not bad. It's kind of like Clock Down where I have to try it because if it works, it's really good. But if it doesn't, then, you know, like it's worth the trade-off. Now Joshua is about to die. Not anymore though, because Oliver is so fast. We do have our ults, we gotta remember. We do have max CP on everyone. Which, yeah, you know, that's a good time to ult up. I kind of forgot what Kevin's ult was there for a second. So you wanna, what is it, the Stend? Yeah, that's your buff. Isn't that an AT delay, normally? Yeah, so heal up Kevin preemptively. And I guess, honestly, maybe we should go for the Ascensions, since they're not really grouped up. And that should be like, okay, this is about 5k. So just a few more of those. And honestly, focus them down. Lead Agate away as well, that's pretty good. I mean, we should probably be blasting the one that's right next to us, but, you know, whatever. This one's almost dead. Kevin's actually doing a little bit more damage because of his accessories. Oliver has a higher speed stat, so I guess he benefits more from the clock up, though. I do want to actually ult and steal that crit, probably with Zen? He doesn't have max CP. We'll do it anyway. Unfortunately, you're not really hitting anything, but I don't want to kill Agate yet. I want to, you know, treat him, save him for last. 8,000 is pretty good. I mean, it's incredibly good, but, well, when you consider how much Ascension's doing, maybe it's not that great. Yeah, this is pretty easy peasy. I really do kind of think I should have upped the difficulty if I had known that this game was going to be that much easier. Now, maybe it'll get harder going forward. I don't know. But, I could have definitely, I think we could have done this on Nightmare if we wanted to. Would have maybe struggled a little bit in the beginning, but really the only, like, hard part so far has been that, that one time when you split your party. And we had that kind of not very good party with, Riaz. Wait, why am I ascensioning with you? That was a mistake. I thought that was Oliver. And now that, I mean, he's not even taunted anymore, I don't think, but since Zen's the only one in range, he's pretty much just going to attack him. I guess Shadow Spear? Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but as long as it's not a fire attack. Massive damage. No, he's actually still aggroed on Zen. He's getting hit by so many spears. So what do you do now? You're still immune to fire. Got it. You did lose your taunts. But I think we can actually kill you before you can do anything. Okay. That's something you can do, apparently. I did not expect to be able to insta-kill him. But, like, I didn't think you would be able to proc that on bosses. I mean, I guess it's not like a chapter in boss, but... Got a Soldier, Tabby, and an EP Cut 3. We do have our boy back. I don't know, man. Zen's kind of killing it right now. Well, that's that. I love Adios, though. He's a damn tank. Is he, though? I mean, he did get instantly killed on his second form, so... He certainly is, though I wouldn't expect any less. Still, now we should be able to have him fight on our side. I'm sure Tita will be delighted. We should go and tell her the good news right away. I mean, first things first. I think this is Agate's door. Food is the basis of all. Man can only tread the right path with food in his stomach. Oh, you have to learn 20 types of... Ooh. That's, I think we can do that. I mean, we've got a lot of food in our inventory that we're not using. But, I mean, I probably should. Like, you know what, let's learn how to make that, even though we're not really using it efficiently. Because what do you need? You need vintage wand, azalea fruit, maple sugar. That's expensive. Vintage wand's like 400, azalea fruits are like 300 a piece. That's a very expensive, I didn't actually want to click on this again. Yep, I get it. But, I guess we can go back. Well, we should give you that EP cut. May as well. Oh, wait. No, Joshua already has a 3. He needs a 4 to be able to get Orbital down, right? I think that's what we decided. But yeah, because we gave the EP cut 4 to Oliver so that he has Death Scream unlocked. Which really, we could probably get away with not having that, but... I just like it. I like the move. Also, yeah, we got no times of pith. I was gonna say we could start upgrading our slots. Yeah, I mean we could definitely get some EP cut 4s. They're those little bird monsters up here. When they spawn with the bats, well, that didn't work. But most of the times they'll spawn with those little bat creatures, and those give like 60 EP for 2 of them, which is pretty good. You only needed to fight a few of them to get a lot of times with it. Let's get out of here though. Yeah, I mean we're getting pretty close. I mean we're almost done with the 4th plane. I'm guessing that's the 5th, 6th, and final plane. Now I don't know if like these later planes are going to be significantly longer or shorter than these that have been preceding them. We still got a lot of star doors. That's what's really going to take up, I think, a lot of our time. Because, I mean, that was only our... Like, we don't even have half of the star doors found, right? Yeah. Almost half. But yeah, we can definitely do that. We've done this. I think we've done all the star doors at this point, right? It's just that one moon door. Oh yeah, we can do Shara's thing now. We should do that maybe next. So I'm wondering what the final area of the place is gonna be, because I mean there's nowhere else in Lalo Sil to go to unless there's gonna be like a new area unlocked that wasn't in Trails 2. There's something going on. We'll have to figure out ourselves, it seems. We'll look at Tita on the front line. Looks like you got your wish. You wouldn't find hair that redder than anyone else. Doesn't Grant have actually redder hair? The hell's going on? Hey, Dan, what just happened? Who the hell's Dan? Huh? Agate? What are you doing here, Tita? I thought you were busy fixing up dinner. Wait a sec. Where is Dan anyway? I thought I just got off the airliner and bumped into him, but now you're here and he's not? What's going on? Hey, hurry up and fill me in. I'm so happy you're okay. I'm so happy. Of course I'm okay. We only just saw each other. Since Short Stuff's here started turning on the waterworks, would you mind filling me in on what's going on instead, Joshua? Do you not see the space surrounding you? Oh yeah, also I was like, I like how he just casually referenced Josh. Okay, he was just like didn't quite put that together that literally everyone he's ever met in his entire life is standing in front of him. And why's the priest here? And what about everybody else? It's a long story. A really long story. Just in case you hadn't noticed, the rest of us are here too, you know. Good to see you again, my friend. It certainly is. I wish we could still trade places, though. What I wouldn't give for Tita to be all over me like that. Once again, she's 13, you frickin' creeper. He's truly the most fortunate man on the continent. Once again, she's like 13 or 14, you frickin' creeper. Will you shut your traps? There's some really big misunderstandings going on here, and I don't like it one bit. I'm sorry, Agate. I was just so happy I couldn't help myself. Now, all we need to do is save Estelle, and the whole group's back together again. Is it? Is she really all we're missing? Yeah, I guess that's right. Estelle? Seriously, how many damn times I gotta ask one of you to cough up an explanation? This isn't another one of Erica's murderous traps, is it? She must really have it in for you if that's your first guest. Sounds like quite a lot's happened back since your parents came back, Tita. You could say that. Alright, I got it. I'll be honest, this whole thing doesn't feel quite real, but I can't see anything you say changing that. So I'm in, let's get to work. What? Well, that was quick. You sure you don't want to ask anything? We'll try and answer as best as we can if you've got any burning questions to ask. Nah, I got a good idea what the situation is from your last explanation. As for the rest, I figure it's easier to just see things for myself. Anything I need after that, I'll ask someone else. Besides, it just doesn't feel right having all these people gathered and no Estelle. So let's go find her and put that right, okay? Okay. Thanks for helping us out. What do you think of me for? Looking after younger bracers is part of the job. That goes for you too. How's it been for you these days anyway? Feel like you've gotten any stronger through that journey of yours? I mean, you got like a couple levels. I'd like to think so. If you ask me, Estelle's changed more than I have, though. She shaped up to be a real reliable racer these days. Whatever guild we go to, they seem to end up needing her for this and that. No shit, taking after her old man, huh? Still, I'm amazed how quickly you accepted that this is reality and not a dream or illusion of some kind. Did you not consider those possibilities? Well, sure, but... He would not be dreaming about Oliver? The warmth of Tita's embrace coupled with her unique juvenile scent were just too real to leave room for doubt in his heart. Not to worry, I understand completely. What? I see. I kinda get what he means. Okay, maybe we need to yeet Oliver off the cliff into the Shadow Realm. Whoa, you aren't buying his stock, are you? Now, there's no need to get so flustered to try to deny it. No one's judging you here. Couples come in all No, they don't come in all shapes and sizes. The age gap is... It's important in this case. In fact, the age gap would makes it... Okay, this is getting creepy. Not gonna lie. You're so close, and yet that's what separates you just enough to make your relationship that much sweet yet thrilling to watch unfold. I don't like this. So, show of hands, which one of you assholes sends my sword in their face first? You wouldn't think you were in a perilous situation looking at them, would you? This is just our way, really. Ah, forget it. Can we just get to work? Actually, wait, didn't you say you have another companion? The sister, where'd she go anyway? She's sulking. She'll get over it. Sorry, she's over in the library area at the moment, but she's not part of the group right now. Her name's Riaz, right? I stopped to talk to her a while ago, and I couldn't believe how adorable she was. I wish we could have talked more. I stayed and spoke with her for a short while, too. She has a unique aura about her. She didn't seem very cheerful, though, so it was mostly me doing the talking. Kevin, are you sure you don't want to go and sit with her for a while? I can handle leading the group if you want. Thanks for the offer, Joshua. That's probably not the best idea. I seem to be the best at handling the cube for one thing. Then there's a pretty good chance we'll run into more devils, and then you're going to want my help, so I think I'm just better staying in the field. Still, it's alright. She'll cheer up on her own eventually. She's not a kid anymore. Anyway, I think we better get going. It's not like we have all the time in the world. Well, if you're so sure. In that case, maybe I should stay behind and gently pry open the door to her heart? He just has his loot on him. I'm sure my loot will be the perfect tool for the job. Just stop. You're never going to grow up, are you? Okay. Well, I mean, Agate's my boy. I'm trying to think. I mean, Zen's doing a good job right now. I don't know if I need to switch him out. It's hard to say. We'll give him a test run. We owe him that much. I mean, he won us the final boss fight in the last game, so we owe Agate that much respect. And what do you do exactly? What is it that you say you do here, Agate? In that case, I will take Zen, and if nothing else, unequip your accessories. Well, actually, I think you can keep those. So you do 15, 18, and you have 16, 14. Well, yeah, you obviously have a significantly lower defense, but... What was the one thing we got? Was it this? It was something tabby, I remember. Is it an accessory? Oh no, we got some sort of item, but I don't remember what it was. Weapon. Don't see it in here. Armor. I guess it was just the soldier tabby? I thought it was like 3 words, though. Well. Alright, so I got 20 minutes. I don't know. We could go start Shara's thing. It is a moon door. Oh god, that means they're forever long. Still need a Stell for that. You know something else that kind of... You remember, didn't it say for Tita's it was part 1? Accompanied by an ever-burning flame. So, I mean, you think we have to have Tita and Agate in the party, and we would unlock the second part of Tita's? I think it's actually what we might do next. And then Star Doors, we're good on Star Doors. Well, we could do the food thing real quick. So we have... I don't know, did the cookies count as food for this? Is there a way to check that in, like, the notebook or something? Memo? Like... So it says it wants 20, right? Only when you have converted 20 types of food to memory. So I think the cookies count. So that means we are at 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 12 more types of food in our bellies. Now I need to remember how to open up the item screen. So I mean, let's just use some of the stuff that's not very good anymore. We know the sandwich, we know egg salad sandwich. I mean, I'm never gonna use that. Fried phoenix, the repellent dish, a fluffy crepe. I mean, now we're kind of getting into, well, I mean, 5,000 HP really isn't that much anymore. Let's see, what are we at now? We're at, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. I think. If I can count. Which is debatable. So we do have enough. Fragrant juice. I mean, we're just going to use them all. In all likelihood, I'm not going to use any of these anyway. So that should give us 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go. We have every reason to believe that there are still people sealed in stones in this land that we have yet to discover. Whether that is somewhere in Layla's Seal or on the next plane, I don't know, but we need to find them. So let's keep going, together. Now that we've conquered all 3 of the ordeals that this garden's master mentioned, I presume that means our next destination must be the 5th plane. Huh, so you think there's not like an actual boss fight for the 4th plane? There'll probably be something will fight us when we go back to Layla's Seal, but it just probably doesn't have a dungeon preceding it. Anyone down here? Nope. I guess that's what we'll do, is we'll just kind of kill time talking to people. Getting to see all the new dialogues, and after that, we will go do Tita and Agate's story. So you and Kevin grew up together then, huh? That's right. Phew, she seems to have really calmed down a little, at least. It's funny how the quieter ones are always the scariest ones once you piss them off, isn't it? So anyway, Estelle and I hurried there as fast as we could. Oh, Estelle's the name of the spracer I know, by the way. You acquire something for me? No. Nothing in particular. Yo, there's more books. Actually, these are the same books. To be continued. I mean, I need to kill Tom. I don't need to kill that much Tom. Honestly, we'll probably go ahead and start the story anyway, but just because we have, it's like an awkward period of time where I don't really want to like start it and get like 5 minutes in. The fiends we've encountered here so far have been fierce enough. The farther we descend through the plains of this place, though, the more dangerous they're likely to become. We're gonna have to keep our guard up. I'm so glad you're okay, Agate. I was already worried about whether you were drawn here, but not knowing if you were okay was Okay, I get it. Stop hugging me. Besides, never mind. You haven't been getting yourself hurt while I was away, have you? No, I'm okay. I had lots of people looking out for me. Really? Well, that's good. Now that's all that's left behind is to save the other guys who end up trapped in the stones and get the hell out of this weird place. And on that note, let's say we get going. I don't feel like I'm really gonna get what's going on unless I see it all for myself, so let's hop to it. Damn, someone's motivated. Speaking of motivation, let's drink some water. Let's hydrate. Now I wonder, could we just like put no one in the party? Because you do have to have 4 party members. Because I was gonna say I wouldn't mind just like seeing all the dialogue that's available. Because I mean, it looks like there's even like extra dialogue depending on who you have in the party and who you're talking to. Like, you know, I don't know if that conversation would have been different if Agate wasn't in the party. Like, let's test that theory. No, I mean, you don't just instantly click on Agate. Like, let's put Chloe in the party. Oh, right. So anyway, while the Shadow Towers are flat in structure, the dimensional spaces we're in comprised of several floors or planes. So what happens if we have Tita in the party, but not, Agate? One of these days I'll figure out where to click. Not doing any good standing around here wasting time. Take me with you next time you head out, okay? I want to get a handle on the situation we're in. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of extra dialogue here. It's kind of interesting. Really makes you think. I mean, like, you know, I don't really want to fish for all of it. That seems to be like a bit much. I swear I took my eyes off him for one moment. You think I'd at least manage to play the good prince during a time of serious crisis like this? Now, yeah, okay. So you say the same thing, even with Chloe not in the party or in the party. Oh, this is kind of fun. Wait. Oh, that's Oliver playing his lute. I was like, why is the music different? Unbelievable. Is that really the way you want to make your first impression on someone? And from a church, no less. At least play her a hymn or something. I'm not sure his choice of song is the problem. The sun shines a rainbow bridge. Is this the same song he sang in Trails 2? When he like shows up on the boat? It could be, I don't know. He was actually serious. Finally managed to get into the Grail Knights and went through all that training. I was finally promoted to a squire after all that. She seemed to cheer it up some now, yeah? Honestly, he does actually look kind of cool playing the lute in that outfit. Maybe he really is a prince. Shockingly, that's the one thing about him that actually holds water. So what happens if... I mean, I know I just said we weren't going to fish for dialogue, but now I'm kind of wanting to fish for dialogue. And if we put Shara in the party...
Ready?
Okay, so this seems to be the same. Yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't make it go faster. Okay. I think Josette did say something there, but... Okay. Alright, let's get Tita and Agate in the party for real this time. Where are you? Tita? You're not Tita, you're Agate. Don't ever make that noise again, please. I hope they don't have to do a fight. Because, oh boy, Tita is not strong right now. And really, the only one that we had to do a fight for was that first one we did with Tita. Like, none of the others have required us to fight. Let's at least gear up Agate. Like, honestly, Joshua, you lose your Tiger Heart. Since we're using you more as a support unit right now. What do we want to give you? Arts and Speed? That's not bad. So you take the Tiger Heart. And... Art, defense, speed. It's definitely pretty good. Yeah. The speed is just so bad. Granted, you don't have an action. Where are you, Zen? Come here. Yeah, that's fine. Falcona, you can keep this stuff, I guess. Yeah, give me the move as well. So seal, I think is, well, you have to have a fire, unfortunately. Is there a better fire we can get? No, it's just seal. Yeah, I do remember there's not very many good fire ornaments in general. Like, the ones that aren't very good. Okay, physical's better than seal. Want to give you an action. Don't really care about EP cut. Honestly, I don't want to give you a defense. I want you to be max damage boy. I'd rather give you HP. So yeah, take your HP and shove it. Synthesize quartz, HP 4. Yeah, we actually used all our water Sith. And that gives, I mean, it gives you a heal, which is not bad. I mean, there's an argument to be made that him having Earth Guard is not bad. But there's also an argument to be made that, I don't know. Oh, you've already got a move 3. Okay, well, I knew that. Okie dokie. Is HP 4 also? It is a level 2. Got Yin Yang. So we have to upgrade one of your quartz. How do I do that? And we'll do, what was the other one? This one? So defense, I just don't think we need, so we'll give you Yin Yang, we'll give you Shield 4. And you're doing pretty good. You know, you're here, you're doing your thing. Let's give you this. Let's give you some heat resistant boots. I mean, if Tina gets hit, she's dead anyway. And we could give the heat resistant boots to Agate, but I mean, his defense is pretty low and he will actually be getting hit. So, oh my god, her defense is 1,000? That seems like really low. That seems like comically low, but what do I know? Now, what do I want to give you? And an HP 4, definitely. Hit. I mean, if you're going to have a hit, take a hit 3. If you're going to have a shield, take a good shield. If you're going to take a... I mean, really, we're looking more for, like, things that are actually useful, rather than what gives you spells, because Tita's never going to cast a spell in her life. Alright, so we ended up actually killing tons of time there. It probably wasn't the most interesting thing in the world, but, you know. The alternative was basically just a short video. So let's see, can we do this or not? And we can move the page over. Why not? The girl skilled in orbital engineering accompanied by an ever-burning flame. View part 2. Oh man, good thing I didn't click part 1. Oh, I would probably just like closed the game out and loaded the save. Because that would take a long time to go through all that again. So let's see, no fight or fight. I really don't want to fight, so don't make me fight. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Okay, no fights. So we'll get to see what happened at dinner with Tita and Agate, and how Agate was almost assassinated by Tita's mother. Sounds like fun. Well, I'm gonna wait until we get to the first line of dialogue before I end the video. Maybe we'll speed things up a little bit. Alright, so we'll stop things off here, guys. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.